Hey, what's up guys, VazQ here. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to be taking on the EZA stage for the Goku GT and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, the 8th anniversary LR unit. So, without further ado, let's just go right in. The category that's super effective is Inhuman Deeds. So let me just go ahead and make one right quick. And we can just bring Omega. We're gonna bring you. Yeah, we'll just do Frieza. They're pure Saiyans, so honestly, this guy could do damage to them, technically. We'll just bring you, and we'll just bring Rose, doesn't matter. Okay. As we're doing this, let's just do I have animation turned on? I think I do. Yeah, I have animations turned on. We could turn off animations. I did not know we had animations turned on, but that's completely fine. We don't even have the audio turned on. That's just, come on, wrap it up. All right, well, we're gonna go over their info while we're, waiting for this to continue and stuff. And I'll turn off animations while I'm talking and stuff. It does feel like it's going a little bit slower. I think my phone's lagging a little bit. But anyways, this is Miracle Making Final Showdown, Goku GT and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Leader skill is Power Wishes or Battle of Fate. Category Ki +3 and HP attack and defense 170%, plus an additional Ki +1 and HP attack and defense 30% for characters who also belong to the Final Trump card or Shadow Dragon Saga category. They're 18 Ki. They stack attack by 70%, and then they greatly raise defense for 4 turns, so it's a 50% boost for 4 turns. And then causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. And then they're 12 Ki. It's a 50% attack boost, or it's 50% attack stack, and then a 50% defensive for 1 turn, and then causes colossal damage to the enemy as well. Alright, so their passive, Deadly Final Battle. Basic effect, they get 300% to stats, and then they guard. When HP is 50% or more, they get 100% stats. As the first attacker on the turn, they receive an additional Ki +1 per Ki Spirit obtained, and then it's a one-time activation of damage reduction rate and a chance of performing, so 30% damage reduction and 30% chance to crit, or a chance. You get what I mean. As the second or third attacker in a turn, they receive an additional Ki +2 per Ki Spirit obtained, and then it's a one-time activation of 40% damage reduction and a chance of performing critical hit. And then they get a high chance, which I believe is 50% chance of getting 30% additional damage reduction temporarily when receiving a super attack. When receiving an attack, it's a one-time activation of 50% defense that they get to keep throughout the rest of the battle. And then when attacking with 12 or more Ki, they get 150% attack. When attacking with 18 or more Ki, they launch an additional super. And then when attacking with 24 Ki, they launch another additional super. And then it's a one-time additional super proc as well. So they are able to do, for their first turn, they're able to do 4 super attacks guaranteed, and then they could potentially do 5 with Head of Adventure. So for Every super attack performed, they get key +2, and then damage reduction rate and a chance of performing critical hit 10% up to 50%. Alright, now they're standby. They're able to stand by for 5 turns. This hasn't really changed. So it can be activated when HP is 50% or less, or starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle if the character receives an attack 4 more times in battle, once only. We'll go over... I don't know if the links change actually, but they might. But we'll just go over the links then. Same warrior race, Saiyan lineage, experienced fighters, GT, prepare for battle, fierce battle, legendary power. Let's go to Vegeta real quick. Vegeta now on his 18 key, he gets a 100% attack raise for 1 turn. Greatly raises defense for 4 turns, which is a 50% defense raise increase. And then causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, raises super class allies attack by 40% for 4 turns. Then their 12 key, 100% attack raise, and 50% defense increase for 4 turns, and then causes colossal damage to the enemy. Alright, Make a Miracle Happen, their passive. They get 300% to attack. All allies get 11 key and 110% attack. Attacks are effective against all types, so basically super effective. They launch an additional super. When HP is 50% or more, they get 150% defense. And then when the character or an ally attacking at the same turn is KO'd, they revive with HP fully recovered. When attacking, they get 50% attack. It's a 50% attack increase. And then when the finish effect is activated, so basically when they perform the Spirit Bomb, they get a 100% attack buff. And then the Spirit Bomb basically counters with super intensive. Basically, once you die, it's a super big attack. I think the only link that's pretty much changed was that it got switched out for Super Saiyans. They're on Power Wishes, Battle Fate, Final Trump Card, Shadow, Dragon Saga, Pure Saiyans, Joint Forces, All Out Struggle, GT Heroes, Bond of Parent Child, Connected Hope, Powerful Combat, and Earth Protecting Heroes. So, that's our categories. Let's go back to the game. Okay, so we got all that going off and stuff now. All right. So I don't even remember what stage we're on right now. I think we're like 5 or something. But you know, that's gonna be good. They're really good. They're really good. Definitely, if you guys have them, be sure you easy them right away. They'll be really good and really helpful and stuff. We're only on stage 4. I lied. But you know, this is stages 1 to 10. We went a little bit through the info already, so now we have we're now actually showing stages 5 to 10. And it's actually nice that they separated this with the Z Duo, the other 8th anniversary characters. What up? My bad. I had a cough because I had to mute because I had a cough. I didn't want to cough into the mic and stuff, but anyways, they're really good. Yeah, I'm excited to use them. I'm excited to do the showcase. I know a couple hours ago already, we already uploaded the pre-EZA video. So you know, when I'm done with the other video, and we also got some events that came out too that we can try and use as well. So we're going to have to. It's like what 3:12 in the morning right now, where we're trying our best to get everything recorded and stuff. I know usually try to get all the content done as soon as possible, and then we'll schedule it out throughout the week and stuff. But in terms of EZAs and stuff, I will. By the time you guys are seeing this, it's already in the morning. I will record them, render, upload, and it will be scheduled for in 8 hours. So basically 12 p.m. So both EZAs would already be 12 p.m. and then like 12:30 or like 1 p.m. or something like that. It's usually like an hour difference. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the info and pretty much everything else that I have to really say. All I can say is that I'm really happy to be able to use them again. I've used these guys a lot. Like I've used these guys way more than the Buu Saga duo. And I feel like mainly because they do stack attack, so they end up doing more damage, but also at the same time, I think the damage reduction probably ends up being better for me at the time. Yeah, we got the Omega counter. Okay, yeah. That does damage, yes, yep. But yeah, I mean that 99999. Yep, it's not gonna be difficult at all. I actually do kind of remember when the LR EZAs, they weren't difficult, but like depending on what team you used, you would end up taking a lot of damage. But with a team like Inhuman Deeds, it's actually like it's gonna be really easy. I don't even remember the category for the Z duo. I'll find out as soon as I look at the video, but once I start the video for it. I'm just gonna do that. Just that's they're like fully linked. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Besides the fact that now we're gonna move on to the next EZA after this. I don't think there's anything else after this for this anniversary. Like obviously there's like a new stage. There's the like the Red Zone Kai version stuff. It's like a revamped Red Zone stages that's coming out, and Supreme Magnificent Battle. We're being hit with quad a bit content right now, all at the same time, but I wish I could say I have like a lot of the showcases that I'm going to be doing is pretty much EZAs and then free-to-play units, because I don't have, like I said before, I don't have any of the anniversary units except for the Int LR tag, the Int LR tag Super Saiyan 4s. So I don't really think like I have a need to like do anything, right? I don't really like doing showcases on characters or on friend leads if I don't have the lead himself, you know. Like usually if I do a 100% showcase video on somebody, if I don't have them 100%, it will be the friend. But I would have, like, let's say when I did Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta showcase, I'm pretty sure I used the friend to showcasing it, but I also had another Gogeta as a friend, or as a leader. Obviously, like we're getting the full thing. Like I could maybe try to do a workaround and have like mix and match leader skills so that make sure that the Goku's getting the full stats and stuff. But you know, like I don't really like doing showcases like that. But I don't know, there's like a lot of, I like to take on, honestly my type of content that I record and I do and everything, I really don't know what I really want to do with this channel in terms of like Dokkan content, because I don't upload summon videos. Because I'm not putting funds into the game to get stones and to be able to get characters that I want. Like, even though I want a lot of these characters, I just can't be putting money into the game right now. So, you know, I try my best to pull them. If I can, I can. Simple as that. So I can't do summoning videos. I can't do 100 million showcase videos on brand new stuff, because for me personally, I prefer not to do showcases on just friendlies. You know? So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, honestly. Like new events, battlefield, burst mode. We've done like the EZA's, Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road. So I don't know, man. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna end up doing in terms of like content moving forward with what I want to upload to this channel. I mean, I also did a reaction too to the new Dokkan characters and stuff. Wasn't really the best type of reaction because I wasn't showing a lot of emotion, but that's just how I am, honestly. But you know, yeah, that's pretty much it, though. But you know, anyways, that's gonna be pretty much it for now. Once we beat this, we're gonna awaken we're gonna EZA them, and then we'll just move on to the next video. But we're just gonna let this like fight go on. I really don't have as much like commentating to do for all of this, just because like I really don't, honestly, talking is not my good suit. It really isn't. But I mean, I'm a YouTuber, so I'm a YouTuber. I stream. I do as much talking as I can, and I don't know, man. I try my best, man. I try my best. Literally, like in my bio on Twitch, I try my best to entertain. But yeah. Anyways, we got all of this. We got all the missions done, and then now we're gonna awaken them. It is. Okay, and then we just give the rank ties. And we're done. You know what I'm gonna do? Just for the sake of the video, also, let's go ahead and do it. I haven't pulled it just yet, so yeah, let's do a summon right now. Yeah, let's do it right now. Get it on. Let's get it live. We got a Roshi flying with Krillin. All right. I have no audio, so I have no idea if it's saying anything. We got rainbow, base form, screen cracks. We got bye guys. Another screen crack? Nope, no, there's screen crack. They said, nope, you're getting nothing. Alright, we got Goku, we got Goten, we got Otamo, we got Symbol, Ray Shenron. Okay, well, that's probably what it was for. It's not something I really would have wanted. So, you know, it's not the Goku, but it's alright though. That's fine. I'm not gonna, like, be mad about it though. I got one of them. That's all I care about. But anyways, that's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.